without him. Kentaro's feeling sensitive and begins crying as he accepts to stay. After the wedding, Aki stays at her parents' home and has to deal with her dad's scolding again. Her mother even points out how she gave up her own ambitions to raise Aki, so Aki snaps and reminds her that women don't need to be like that anymore. In the evening, she goes to a bar to meet with old high school friends, and most of them already have families of her own. Aki overhears people at the other table laughing at Kentaro's ads and calling pregnant men mutants, so she cuts in and explains that because of comments like these pregnant men must hide. When Aki returns home, her father gets ready to scold her again, so she comes forward and finally tells her parents she's having a baby with a pregnant man that she won't marry. As expected, her parents hate the idea, but she promises she'll stay in Tokyo and keep working there with her baby, thus she won't be a disgrace to the family. Then Aki decides to go home, and while she's at the train station, she calls Kentaro to tell him that she wants to raise their baby right without any of the old prejudice, meaning the two of them could create their own new method to do things that fit the kind of relationship they have. Once Aki arrives in Tokyo, Kentaro picks her up at the station and accepts to raise the baby together because what Aki said on the phone reminded him of his own mother, who also had her own method to do things. The cab they took drops Kentaro at his place first, and he's shocked to see a man waiting for him there. His name is Eiichi, and he claims to be Kentaro's father, but also his mother. Kentaro calls his mom to ask for clarification and a furious Noriko shows up to hit Eiichi for coming back. She explains to Kentaro that Eiichi had abandoned them when he was a baby, and she lied to her son to save him from the pain. For now, Kentaro will let him stay in his apartment, and while Eiichi is having a bath, he finds a picture of his own birth among the man's clothes. While Noriko drives Aki home and Aki confesses she admires her for raising Kentaro alone, Eiichi tries to bond with Kentaro, explaining how much things have changed for their kind since he used to have to hide and that he wants to help Kentaro with his community project. A few days later, Kentaro comes home from another doctor's appointment to find Eiichi and Aki arguing because Eiichi has been treating her like a servant. Eiichi immediately jumps on his son to show him his ideas for maternity products for men, which Kentaro likes, but Aki stomps